Now, do you want to do this on every single shot? Effortlessly straight and powerful golf shots. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that by taking Tiger Woods' stinger feel from a normal ball position, because this is all about the right shoulder and what he felt with it to create those shots that generally feel like bad shots are impossible. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through a nice plan here to get that result every single time with a couple drills and how we can apply this to driver with one small adjustment. So, okay, like we said, Tiger Woods' stinger feel was as he was moving through the shots, he felt like his right shoulder was getting in front of the golf ball. So this is absolute gold for a lot of reasons. We don't need to try and hit a stinger. This could be normal ball position, like we said, with any club to do this. So why this relates into such good ball striking. So again, getting that right shoulder to get in front of that golf ball at impact creates these lovely, lovely shots where you just feel like you're putting no effort. Look at that tight, nice little draw there. So number one, this really creates good lateral motion. So as you start moving a downswing, it starts to shift your weight like anything. So getting really good weight shift. So that's going to make it so your low point is consistently after the ball. So you're hitting ball than turf every single time. So it's much better than just a basic shifting feel. This really over exaggerates the shift you get, because is he actually getting in front of the ball with his right shoulder? No, it's just a feel to really get that body motion. So it gets that ball than turf every time. So secondly, it really creates the good body rotation. If you're trying to feel that right shoulder getting in front of the shot, really turns that body really nicely. So another one here, and that's going to help you for, of course, create some distance, but more than anything, club face control. Because if we get that right shoulder feeling like it's beating, let's say the club to the ball, getting past the ball, you're going to have a stable club face through the impact area, because better body rotation means you're going to have less of this coming through the shot. So just look at my student here. So this is my student Bill, who is in his late 70s in age. And we just made this little change from our very most previous lesson, and it was this feel. And immediately he started having this much better passive motion going through the golf ball. So it works with real people, absolutely. So this is where for me it's super important, because for myself, I have cerebral palsy, which affects my left side. And this motion really helps me to be able to get through the shot. It's one of my main feels when I'm hitting my own shots, but we can do it with driver as well. So let's go get into the drills to do for this, to learn this motion, because it is hard just to do straight off the bat. But we're going to learn that nice effortless motion to create that rotation, create that shifting. And all that's going to do is give you this lovely shaft lean, which is going to compress the golf ball really well. So let's get to it. So these drills will really get you to move that right shoulder and have that be leading through that golf ball. Because so many golfers, just like coming down the downswing and then arms take over, they get real flippy and fiery with no compression, no power, no consistency. So I want you first and foremost just doing some shots like this, one arm. Tough to do, absolutely. But you just want to feel okay. Getting through the shot, that right shoulder again is trying to beat the club to the ball, getting past the ball. There's no way you can hit a consistent shot via just throwing the arms. You'll get a shot like that will start to happen. You will just end up hitting it way, way, way to the left. So this is a great drill to see how good you really are, because this will tell you how good your rotation, how good your sequencing is. You cannot hit the ball here with just your arms. You have to use your big muscles. And there we go, then you can get those nice little clip ones. You can even start off with practice swing. It's quite a hard one to do, but the only way you can hit some nice shots from there is getting that right shoulder through it. It's going to teach you it naturally. It's going to calm these arms down. Brilliant. Little pulley one there. But absolutely, I was quite happy with those two dead straight ones. So that's our first drill there. Now, second drill, you're going to have both your hands on the club somewhat. This is probably one of the hardest drills in golf. So I say that as a warning. It's hard to hit a good shot doing it, but it teaches this right shoulder to move through the shot to create all the good stuff we just talked about. So what we do, have your right hand, put it on the side of the grip. So this is called the hell drill. Tells you how hard it is. And what we want to do, we just want to swing through, back and through the golf ball. It is hard. It is really, really difficult. For me, with my cerebral palsy, this is almost impossible because it requires you to really use your left side, which is what it really affects for me. So don't worry if you can't really hit the ball, but the only way you can get through the shot is if that right shoulder really gets that Tiger Woods stinger feel. So, okay, here we go. Let's have a go at some. Again, doing this in a net will probably be better, but let's see. Well, that wasn't too bad. So nicely through there. Again, you're not going to necessarily hit the ball tremendously far when you do it. And any golfer that you see on tour that works on this, going through, let's see, like Ludwig Orberg, for example, he does this drill quite a lot. We see Vijay Singh do this as well. So it's a very tried and tested drill, very challenging. Makes your big muscles, again, do the work. Oh, that felt good. Again, don't worry about hitting the ball far when you do it. It's about getting the body motion. Drills create the feel. So once you've got these under your belt, then it's all about replacing that feel with both hands on the golf club properly. Okay, so now we understand it. Now we can feel it. Now we've got to apply it simply. So that's where, just like I said in the intro, normal ball position, feeling that stinger feel. Right shoulder ahead of the golf ball like Tiger Woods used to feel there. And that is going to now create these lovely, lovely shots. It's just so good. That just makes you feel like it's impossible to hit a bad one. But really make sure you're getting this motion. So that's where a lot of practicing with it, a lot of feeling, even doing it slower to start off with. I don't mind. I don't even mind if you do some shots starting like this. Just getting that right shoulder through. Because again, we see so many golfers completely stop and throw and flip. That's your low point gone. That's your club face control gone. You're just not going to be too great. So that's where even exaggerate it. Exaggeration is so important. So again, normal ball position, but really try to get that right shoulder really in front. To where you feel like you're almost going to fall through. So that's even when I'm warming up sometimes. Really helps with my left side with my cerebral palsy. I'll sometimes do some shots like this to make sure I'm getting myself through it. Now, who does this look like? I will do that every now and again because I know my weight's not hanging back. That means I know everything's getting through. I know that right shoulder is getting through. So here's a little bonus thing there. One of the reasons why Scotty Scheffler moves how he does is because he gets everything through the shot very, very well. Do some Scotty shots. Feels funky, feels crazy, but it gets you through it and gets that right shoulder moving through for those shots that feel like bad ball striking is impossible. So how do we do this with driver? Now for driver, slight difference, but we can still focus on this right shoulder very well. This is one of the things my old coach back in the day, who's the #1 long drive coach in the world, not saying I'm a long driver, but I went to him because of my disability, hitting it really short because of it, to gain some distance, hit it a bit more normal distance. One of the things he told me was getting that right shoulder and feel like it's getting down just behind the ball. So with driver, we don't want to get everything past it. We want to stay behind the ball with driver so our low point still gets behind and we raise up. But we will still get the benefits if we drop that right shoulder down, getting in what we call right side bend, helps keep the club on path coming through the golf ball. But as we know, it really helps us propel this club a little bit more on the up. So feeling like that right shoulder is dropping down just behind the golf ball, gets you into a nice spot. Lots of golfers don't have enough right bend. Really good one there, so let's feel it. Really, really nice there. Lovely little push draw. I'm definitely tired today. That was quite a slow swing for me. I'm normally around 105 is me. But absolutely, straight as anything. Well, straight, we could say tight draw. Who doesn't like hitting a tight draw with driver? That's where when you really get this move, having that right shoulder drop down to the golf ball just behind it, it's going to, like we said, help you with your club path. So any of you who are slicing driver, money. Be careful, don't do it too early. If you try to drop that shoulder down way behind the ball, you're just gonna get stuck. So, lovely one. Let's have one more. Let's give it a good go. I'm a bit tired. Let's see what I can get. I feel a little bit better. 105, that's me. There's my normal tight little fade. Angle attack, 3 on the up. That's what we need. 280 or so total. Right shoulder down, you know, ultimately same drills. Right arm, held drill with driver as well. Very difficult, but that will get you there nicely. So just have that ball position forward and you're not going to drive too much forward. It's going to be a real winner for you. So if you've been struggling to really hit those consistent iron shots, you're not laterally moving enough, you're not rotating enough, you're not creating that good compression, this is going to really help you with that. So this is going to be a great one, but this video that I just filmed, the prior video, it will be perfect for you if you struggle with compression, because quite a lot of times there are things that you're doing in the golf swing that are stopping you from compressing it. If you can match up what your root cause issue holding you back is and apply this feel, God, you're going to be in a really good spot. So If you enjoyed this video, click that like button. If you want more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video.